My beloved child, I want you to pause everything for a moment and listen very closely to what I'm about to share with you. This message is for you directly from my heart to yours, and I need you to receive it with an open mind and heart. There are no coincidences, and if you found your way here today, it's because I've led you to these words for a reason. What you're about to hear has the power to change your life. I want you to be attentive, patient, and present because I'm going to show you something that I've been longing for you to understand. My help is here. I know you've been praying, waiting, and hoping for change, for answers, and for a breakthrough. Today I'm telling you that I am moving in your life in ways you cannot yet see. Stay with me until the end, because this is the beginning of a new chapter for you. You see, my child, there have been countless moments when you felt alone and overwhelmed, wondering when the help you needed would come. You've questioned if I've heard your prayers or if I'm aware of the struggles you've been facing. There were nights when you cried out to me, days when your strength was depleted, and times when you felt like you couldn't go on. But in those very moments, I was closer to you than ever before. I have always been by your side, holding you up, carrying you when you felt like you couldn't take another step. Today, I want you to know that my help has arrived, and it's not just any help, it's divine assistance, perfectly timed and perfectly designed for your situation. My help is here right now, and it's going to make a difference that you couldn't have imagined. I understand the weariness you've been feeling. I know how long you've been waiting, how many setbacks you've endured, and how hard it has been to keep believing when everything seemed to be against you. But let me remind you, my dear one, that I have never abandoned you. Every tear, every sigh, every longing, I've seen it all, and none of it has been in vain. I've been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, touching hearts, and creating opportunities, all for your good. It may not have been visible to you, but I have been orchestrating things in ways that will soon be revealed to you. My help is not delayed, it is arriving at the exact moment when you need it most, in ways that will leave you in awe. You don't have to carry the burdens alone anymore. Let go of the heaviness in your heart, the anxiety and the fear. Lay them down before me, because I am here to lift them off your shoulders. I am the God who sees you, who knows you, and who loves you deeply. I am the God who will never leave you nor forsake you. You are not an afterthought, you are precious to me. So when I say my help is here, believe it. You will see the manifestations of my power and my presence in your life like never before. You will see doors open that you thought were permanently closed. You will witness miracles where you saw only impossibility. I am going to turn situations around, restore what was lost, and bring joy where there was sorrow. Remember, my child, I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. I have never been far from you, even when you couldn't feel me. There were times when you thought you were at the end of your rope, but it was in those moments that my grace sustained you. The fact that you are here right now reading these words is proof that I have been holding you all along. You are stronger than you think because my strength has been made perfect in your weakness. Every time you reached out in faith, even if it was a small and desperate cry, I heard you. Every time you chose to keep going, despite feeling like giving up, I was there, cheering you on, breathing new life into you. And now, my beloved, I want to fill you with a renewed sense of hope. The season of waiting is turning into a season of fulfillment. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion, peace where there was turmoil, and light where there was darkness. My help is here, and it is already changing things in the spiritual realm. Trust that what you cannot see right now is more real and more powerful than what you can see. Your faith has not been in vain, your prayers have not gone unheard. I am responding to your needs, not just in part, but in fullness. You are going to experience breakthroughs that will overflow into every area of your life: relationships, health, finances, and purpose. My help is comprehensive, abundant, and sufficient. I know that sometimes you feel like you have to figure everything out on your own, but that's not the case. I want you to lean on me, to trust in my guidance, and to let me be your support. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are confused, I am your wisdom. When you are tired, I am your rest. My help is not just about changing your circumstances, it's about empowering you to walk through every situation with confidence and peace. I am equipping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for what's to come. This help that I am providing is not temporary, it's lasting. I am establishing you firmly, setting your feet on solid ground, and making you unshakable. My child, this is your moment to rise up in faith. It's time to release every doubt, every fear, and every worry that has been holding you back. Trust that I am who I say I am: your provider, your healer, your deliverer, and your friend. I will never fail you. I will never let you down. My promises to you are yes and amen. Hold on to these words because they are true. Even when circumstances look bleak, even when it seems like there is no way out, remember my help is here. It's already at work. You may not see all the pieces fitting together yet, but I promise you they are. I am doing a new thing in your life, making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I am turning your mourning into dancing and your sorrow into joy. Let go of the need to control everything, my dear one. Surrender your plans to me, for I am the one who holds your future. I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You don't need to strive or struggle to make things happen. Just be still and know that I am God. I am working it out. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than your ways. Trust me when I say that I am for you and not against you. I am lifting you up out of every pit, breaking every chain and removing every hindrance. Nothing can stand in the way of my help. No force of darkness, no opposition, no obstacle can thwart what I am doing in your life right now. Let this be a reminder to you that I am faithful. I am true to my word, and I never fail. When I say my help is here, it means I am actively involved in every detail of your life. It means I am turning things around, restoring what was lost, and bringing healing where there was brokenness. It means that I am pouring out blessings that you cannot contain. I am making all things new. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. I am your God, and I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So take heart, my child. Look up and see that your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I am your shelter in the storm, your comforter in distress, and your guide in the wilderness. My help is here to bring you out of the valley and set you on the mountain. My help is here to give you peace that surpasses understanding and joy that is unspeakable. My help is here to fill your heart with hope, to light your path, and to lead you into the fullness of my promises. Believe it, receive it, and walk in it, for I am with you always. Trust me, and know that I am your ever-present help, now and forever. My beloved child, let these words sink deep into your soul. My help is not just a temporary relief or a fleeting moment of assistance. It is a constant, unwavering presence in your life. It is my hand guiding you, protecting you, and lifting you up whenever you stumble. You are not walking through this life alone. Even when the path seems unclear and the weight of your burdens feels too heavy, I am here. I am your source of strength, your shield, and your comforter. My help is more than just providing solutions. It is my presence going before you, walking beside you, and covering you from behind. I am surrounding you with my love, my protection, and my grace. Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds your life in my hands. I am the author of your story, and I am not finished writing it. What you see as delays or setbacks are often my ways of preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. When it feels like nothing is happening, remember that I am working in the hidden places, preparing the way and refining your character. My help is not just about changing your circumstances, it's about transforming you into the person I created you to be. I am building resilience, patience, and faith in you. I am making you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Every experience, every challenge is part of a greater plan to shape you and position you for the blessings I have prepared. Take a deep breath, my child, and let go of the tension and worry that have gripped your heart. I know the challenges you face seem insurmountable at times, but they are not bigger than me. The giants in your life may look intimidating, but they will fall before you because I am fighting for you. Every mountain you face is movable because my power is greater. Every storm that rages around you is calmed by my word. When I say peace, be still, the winds and the waves obey. So do not be afraid. My help is here, and it comes with the authority and power that created the universe. Nothing can withstand it, nothing can hinder it, and nothing can stand against it. My dear one, I want you to know that you are never out of my sight. Not for a single moment have I taken my eyes off of you. I see every tear you've shed, every battle you've fought, and every burden you've carried. And I have been there holding you up, even when you didn't realize it. I have seen your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your heart that continues to seek me even when it's hard. Your prayers are powerful, and your faith moves mountains, even if you can't see the results right away. Trust that I am honoring every step of faith you've taken. My help is not just coming to you, it is already here, surrounding you and making a way for you. My precious child, I want you to believe this truth: you are not helpless. You are not forgotten. I have heard your cries and I am responding. I am opening the heavens to pour out blessings over you. I am sending my angels to guard you, to fight for you, and to clear the path ahead of you. I am speaking peace to your storm, healing to your wounds, and strength to your spirit. My help is not something you have to strive for or earn, it is a gift of my grace. I am not withholding it from you, I am lavishing it upon you. All you need to do is receive it with an open heart and an expectant spirit. Expect Maine to show up in your life in new and powerful ways. Expect Maine to move mountains and break chains. Expect Maine to do what only I can do, because I am your God, and nothing is impossible for me. The help I am giving you is more than just solutions to your problems. It is my very presence with you, the assurance that I am with you every step of the way. You don't have to figure everything out or know what the future holds, because I am holding your future. You don't have to be perfect or have it all together, because my grace is sufficient for you. You don't have to be strong in your own strength, because I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are confused, I am your clarity. When you are afraid, I am your courage. Let my help be your comfort and your confidence. Remember, my child, I am your shepherd. I lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff comfort you. I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I anoint your head with oil, and your cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in my house forever. These words are not just promises for the future, they are realities for your present. I am leading you, providing for you, and protecting you right now. My help is not just coming, it is here. It is here in the form of my provision, my guidance, and my unfailing love. So be still, my child, and know that I am God. Be still and let my peace fill your heart. I know the world around you is chaotic, but I am your anchor. I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you can trust. No harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near you, for I will command my angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra, you will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because you love me, I will rescue you. I will protect you, for you acknowledge my name. You will call on me, and I will answer you. I will be with you in trouble, I will deliver you and honor you. With long life, I will satisfy you and show you my salvation. My beloved child, I am filling you with a new sense of hope and expectation. My help is not just for the battles you face today, but for the dreams and desires in your heart. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I have placed dreams and visions within you that are from me, and I am going to bring them to pass. I am aligning people, resources, and opportunities to fulfill my purpose in your life. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. The dreams I have for you are bigger than what you can imagine, and my help is going to make them a reality. You are stepping into a new season, a season of fulfillment and abundance. My help is bringing you out of the desert and into a place of blessing. You will see my hand in every area of your life, your health, your finances, your relationships, and your purpose. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You are my child, and I delight in blessing you. You are not alone, for my presence goes with you wherever you go. So take heart, my beloved. My help is here, and it is more than enough for whatever you are facing. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am working all things together for your good. I am your ever-present help, your strong tower, and your faithful companion. My love for you is endless, and my help is unchanging. Rest in me, for I am with you always. My dear one, there's something else I want you to embrace deeply within your heart today. My help is not only for your external battles, but also for the internal struggles you face. I see the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the fears, the doubts, the worries that weigh you down. I know the silent battles you fight, the emotions you try to keep hidden from the world. I see the moments when you feel unworthy, inadequate, or ashamed. But let me tell you, my help is here to set you free from every chain that binds your heart and mind. My help is not just a temporary fix or a quick solution, it's a complete renewal, a transformation from the inside out. I am here to heal your heart, to restore what has been broken, and to mend the wounds that others cannot see. I am the healer of hearts, the mender of souls, and the giver of peace. My help is not just for your circumstances, it is for you. I want to bring healing to every part of you, your mind, your emotions, your spirit. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your failures, or your shortcomings. I see beyond all of that. I see you as my beloved child, precious, valued, and cherished. You are a masterpiece in my eyes, crafted with purpose and beauty. And I want you to know that no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've faced, my help is here to restore your identity, to remind you of who you truly are in me. There's no need to hide your pain from me, my child. I want you to bring it all to me, the hurt, the confusion, the anger, the disappointment. I can handle it. I am not put off by your struggles. I am drawn to them because I want to bring healing and restoration. I am the God of redemption, and there is nothing too broken that I cannot make whole again. You may feel like you're beyond repair, like the damage is too deep, but I am telling you now, my help is greater than your pain. My love is stronger than your fears. My grace is sufficient for every weakness. When I look at you, I don't see someone who is broken beyond repair. I see someone I am making new. My help is not here to condemn you or shame you. It is here to lift you up, to heal you, and to restore you. You are not alone in your struggles. I know it can feel like no one understands, like you have to face your battles on your own. But that's not true. I am here, and I understand. I know every thought before you think it, every tear before it falls. I am your constant companion, your closest friend. I am here to walk with you through every valley, to hold you through every storm, and to guide you out of every wilderness. When you feel like you can't take another step, lean on me. When you feel overwhelmed by fear or anxiety, rest in my arms. I am your refuge, your safe place. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let Maine be your strength, your support, and your peace. And my help is not just about bringing you out of the storm, it's about teaching you to find peace in the midst of it. I am here to calm the storm within you, to speak peace to the chaos in your mind, and to give you rest for your soul. You see, my child, true peace is not found in the absence of problems, but in my presence. I am the Prince of Peace, and when you invite me into your heart, I bring a peace that surpasses understanding, a peace that stands firm, even when everything around you is shaking. So when you feel anxious, when the worries of life start to overwhelm you, close your eyes and call out to me. Let my presence wash over you. Let my love fill your heart and quiet your fears. My child, I know you've been strong for so long, trying to hold everything together. But you don't have to do it alone anymore. Let go of the pressure to be perfect, to have it all figured out. It's okay to admit that you need help. It's okay to admit that you can't do it all on your own. That's why I'm here. I am your helper, your sustainer, your strength when you have none left. You don't have to be afraid to let go, because when you release your burdens to me, I take them and replace them with my peace. I take your weakness and replace it with my strength. I take your confusion and replace it with my wisdom. All I ask is that you trust me. Trust that my help is exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. You see, my help is not just a one-time intervention, it's a lifelong promise. I am committed to you, my child. I will never leave you or forsake you. I am with you in the good times and the hard times, in the victories and the struggles. I am your constant, unchanging help. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am there, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you. My help is not based on your performance or your ability to earn it. It's not something you have to qualify for. It is a gift given freely out of my love for you. You don't have to be strong to receive it, you just have to be willing. So, my child, rest in my help. Let go of the striving, the struggling, and the striving to do it all on your own. I am here to take that burden from you. I am here to be your help in every area of your life. Whether it's a small concern or a major crisis, bring it to me. I care about every detail of your life, every need, every desire, every worry. Nothing is too big or too small for me. I am your father, and I love to help my children. I delight in being your strength, your guide, and your provider. I want you to experience the fullness of my help, the peace, the joy, the freedom that comes from knowing that I am in control and that I am working all things together for your good. And my beloved, don't be afraid to ask for my help. Come to me boldly, confidently, knowing that I am eager to respond. I am not distant or detached. I am involved in every detail of your life. When you call out to me, I hear you. When you seek me, you will find me. I am not hiding from you. I am waiting for you to turn to me, to lean on me, to invite me into your circumstances. I want to be your help, not just in moments of crisis, but in every moment of your life. I want to be your source of wisdom, your peace, your joy. I want to be the one you run to, the one you depend on, the one you trust above all else. So open your heart to me, my child. Let Maine be your help. Let Maine be your everything. I am here, and my help is ready to transform your life. Trust me, lean on me, and know that with me by your side there is nothing you cannot face, nothing you cannot overcome. I am your ever-present help, now and forever. Rest in that truth, my beloved, and let my help fill you with hope, peace, and joy. You are never alone. I am with you, always and forever. My beloved child, let these truths take root in your heart, for my help is not just for today, but for every day to come. I want you to live with the assurance that I am always here, that I am your ever-present help in every season of life. Whether you are on the mountaintop or walking through the deepest valley, my presence remains steadfast and my help is always available. You don't have to face the storms of life alone. When the waves rise, I am your anchor. When the winds blow, I am your shelter. When you feel lost, I am your guide. I will never let you go, my child. No matter how far you feel, no matter how dark it seems, my help is here to lead you into the light. And I want to speak to your heart right now about the dreams and desires you have placed before me. You've been praying, hoping, and waiting for breakthrough. You've been wondering if your prayers have been heard, if your dreams will ever come to pass. I want you to know that I have heard every word. Not a single prayer has been lost. I've seen your faithfulness, your perseverance, and the hope you've held on to even when it seemed impossible. Today I am telling you that my help is not only for your struggles, but also for your dreams. I am the one who placed those dreams within you, the one who gave you those desires, and I am committed to seeing them come to fruition in my perfect timing. You see, my child, my help is not just about rescuing you from difficult situations, it's also about propelling you forward into your destiny. I have a purpose for your life, a plan that is greater than anything you could ever imagine. You are not here by accident. You are not wandering aimlessly. I created you with intention, with a unique calling and a specific role to play in my greater story. And I am here to equip you, to empower you, and to open doors that no one else can open. My help is not just a lifeline, it's a launching pad into the fullness of what I have for you. There are opportunities coming your way that you didn't see coming. There are doors opening that you didn't even know existed. My help is going to manifest in ways that will leave you in awe, ways that will confirm that I have been with you every step of the way. You are stepping into a new season, a season of fulfillment, a season where your dreams will begin to take shape. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I am going before you, making the crooked paths straight and leveling the mountains. I am aligning the right people, the right resources, and the right opportunities to bring you into the fullness of my promises. And my child, I want to remind you that my help is not limited to certain areas of your life. It is for every part of you, your health, your family, your finances, your relationships, and your purpose. There is no part of your life that is too small or insignificant for me. I care about everything that concerns you. I am not just interested in the big things, I am also deeply invested in the little things, the small desires of your heart, the simple joys that make your spirit sing. I am here to help you in every detail, to bless you in every area, to show you my goodness in every aspect of your life. My help is also here to restore what has been lost. I know there have been seasons of disappointment, times when you felt like everything was slipping away, when the dreams you held so dearly seemed to shatter before your eyes. But I am the God of restoration. I am the one who brings beauty out of ashes, who turns mourning into dancing. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn around for your good. I am here to restore your joy, your peace, your hope. I am here to redeem every loss, to heal every wound, and to replace every sorrow with a double portion of my blessing. My help is not just about bringing you out of the valley, it's about leading you into a place of abundance. So do not dwell on what has been lost. Do not fix your eyes on the disappointments of the past. Lift your gaze, my child, and look forward with hope. I am doing a new thing in your life. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I am breathing new life into dead dreams, resurrecting hopes that you thought were gone forever. My help is here to breathe fresh vision into your heart, to ignite a new fire in your spirit. I am not just restoring what was lost, I am doing something brand new, something that exceeds your wildest expectations. And my child, I want you to know that my help is not dependent on your circumstances. It is not limited by what you see, what you feel, or what others say. My help is grounded in my nature, in who I am. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I do not change. My power does not waver, and my love does not fade. What I have spoken over your life, I will bring to pass. No force of darkness, no opposition, and no obstacle can stop what I am doing. When I say my help is here, it means that everything you need is already provided for. It means that my provision, my protection, and my peace are already in place, waiting for you to step into them. I want you to stand firm in this truth. My child, you are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. The battles you face have already been won in the spiritual realm. My help is here to enforce the victory that I secured for you. So when the enemy tries to whisper lies of defeat, remind him that I am your helper. When fear tries to creep in, declare my promises over your life. When doubt tries to cloud your vision, speak my truth over your circumstances. You are not alone in this fight. I am your warrior, your defender, your shield. I have gone before you, and I am surrounding you with my presence. The battle is not yours, it is mine, and I am victorious. My dear one, let these words be a banner over your life. My help is here. It is here today, it will be here tomorrow, and it will be here forever. You are never outside the reach of my help. You are never beyond my care. You are my child, and I am your father. I love you more deeply than you can comprehend, and I am more committed to your well-being than you can imagine. So walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you. Walk in faith, knowing that I am for you. Walk in peace, knowing that my help is your constant companion. And as you move forward, let go of any fear, doubt, or hesitation. Step boldly into the future I have for you, for my help is paving the way. The path may not always be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. My help is here to strengthen you, to guide you, to comfort you, and to bless you. I am your source of hope, your rock, and your redeemer. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that my help is more than enough for every need, every battle, and every dream. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond comprehension, and helped beyond your wildest dreams. Take heart, my child, and rest in the assurance that my help is here. Now, tomorrow, and forevermore. I am with you always. My beloved child, Let the reality of my presence sink deep into your heart. You see, my help is not just a momentary intervention, but a constant, unchanging force that flows into your life each and every day. My help is not just for crises or emergencies, it's woven into the very fabric of your existence. It surrounds you when you wake up in the morning, and it watches over you as you lay down to rest at night. It covers you as you go about your day, and it embraces you in your quiet moments of reflection. My help is not an occasional gift, it is my promise to you, an eternal promise born out of my unwavering love. I want you to begin to recognize my help in the simple, everyday moments. The breath you take, the beauty of a sunrise, the encouragement from a friend, all these are expressions of my help. I am not just present in the spectacular or the miraculous, I am here in the mundane, in the ordinary, in the subtle. I am with you when you're laughing, and I am with you when you're crying. I am with you in the silence, and I am with you in the noise. I am here in every heartbeat, in every breath, in every step you take. My help is as close as the air around you, as steady as the ground beneath your feet. You don't have to search for it is already here, already surrounding you, already working on your behalf. My child, I know that there are times when you feel unseen, unheard, or forgotten, but I want you to know that I see you, I hear you, I know every thought, every fear, every desire that is hidden in the depths of your heart. Nothing is hidden from me. And because I see you, I am able to help you in ways that no one else can. I am able to reach into the deepest parts of you, the places where no one else can go. I am able to touch the wounds that others have overlooked, to speak to the fears that you haven't been able to voice, to bring light into the darkest corners of your soul. My help is not just external, it is deeply personal. It meets you exactly where you are, exactly as you are. There is no part of you that is too broken, too messy, or too complicated for me to help. I specialize in taking what is shattered and making it whole. I take what is rejected and make it beautiful. I take what is lost and bring it home. So do not hold back from me, my child. Do not hide your pain or your struggles, thinking that I only want to see your strength and your victories. I want to see all of you. I want to hold you in your weakness, to comfort you in your pain, and to lift you up when you fall. My help is here for all of you, the good, the bad, and everything in between. I want to remind you today that you are precious to me. You are not just one among many, you are uniquely known, uniquely loved, uniquely chosen. My help is not generic, it is specific to you. I know what you need before you ask. I know the path you are on and the challenges that lie ahead, and I have already provided everything you will need to walk that path victoriously. I have equipped you, anointed you, and set you apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. And my help is here to make sure that purpose is fulfilled. Nothing can stop what I have ordained for your life. No circumstance, no opposition, no mistake can derail the plans I have for you. My help is stronger than any obstacle, greater than any challenge. I want you to begin to see yourself the way I see you. You are not weak or helpless, you are a warrior, clothed in strength and dignity. You are not defined by your past or limited by your mistakes. You are redeemed, restored, and set free. You are my beloved, the apple of my eye, the one I delight in. And because of who you are in me, my help is your inheritance. It is your birthright as my child. You don't have to beg for it or earn it. It is already yours. I have given you access to all the resources of heaven, peace that surpasses understanding, joy that overflows, wisdom beyond measure, strength that endures. All these are yours because you are mine. So stand tall, my child. Lift your head high, for you are not abandoned or forgotten. You are not wandering aimlessly or struggling in vain. I am with you, and my help is here. It is here to strengthen you, to guide you, and to empower you to overcome every challenge. It is here to fill you with joy in the midst of sorrow, hope in the face of despair, and courage in the presence of fear. My help is here to remind you that you are never alone, never without support, never without a way forward. I am your help, your refuge, your constant companion. I am the one who goes before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. I am the one who stands beside you, holding you up when you feel like you're about to fall. I am the one who stands behind you, covering your past with grace and mercy. My help is not limited by time or space. It transcends every boundary, every limitation. It is here today, and it will be here tomorrow. It is here when you are strong, and it is here when you are weak. It is here when you feel confident, and it is here when you feel uncertain. My help is constant, unchanging, and steadfast. My beloved, let these words fill you with hope and strength. My help is not just a distant promise, it is a present reality. It is here to lift you up, to carry you through, to lead you forward. Whatever you are facing today, know that you are not facing it alone. I am with you, and my help is here. It is surrounding you, protecting you, and empowering you to rise above every challenge. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more loved than you can imagine. I am pouring out my grace over you right now, filling you with renewed strength, renewed hope, and renewed courage. My help is giving you the power to overcome every obstacle, to break through every barrier, to rise above every limitation. You are not defined by your struggles, you are defined by my love. And my love is stronger than any fear, any doubt, any failure. My love is your foundation, and my help is your strength. So walk forward, my child, with confidence and faith. Walk forward knowing that my help is not just a momentary intervention, but a lifelong promise. I am with you now and always, and I will never leave your side. I am your help, your shield, your strong tower. You are safe in my hands, and you are loved beyond measure. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that with my help, all things are possible. I am your ever-present help, now and forever. Take heart, for my help is here today, tomorrow, and always. You are never alone, for I am with you, and I am your God. I love you, my precious child. Rest in my help and be at peace. My precious child, I want you to continue to rest in the assurance that my help will always be more than enough for whatever you face. You don't have to carry the burden of worry, stress, or fear. Lay them all down before me. My help is here to give you rest and to set your soul at ease. When you are weary and burdened, come to me, and I will give you rest. Let my peace fill your heart and calm your mind. I did not create you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is my role. Your role is to trust me, to lean into my love, and to receive my grace. So many times, my child, you feel like you have to strive and struggle, thinking that the outcome depends entirely on your efforts. But my help is here to remind you that you are not alone in your work. I am with you, partnering with you and empowering you. You are not meant to do this by yourself. I am your strength, your wisdom, and your source of provision. When you feel like you've reached the end of your abilities, that's where my help begins. I want you to rest in the knowledge that I am the one who makes a way when there seems to be no way. I am the one who provides for your needs, who guides your steps, and who carries you through every trial. My help is not just a safety net for when you fall, it is the very foundation upon which you can build your life. It is the rock beneath your feet, the secure place where you can stand firm, no matter what storms come your way. I am your helper, your anchor, and your fortress. And I want you to live with a deep sense of security, knowing that my help is your constant companion. You don't have to fear the future, because I am already there, preparing the way for you. You don't have to be anxious about tomorrow, because my help is already working out the details of your life. Every need, every concern, every desire, I am aware of them all, and I am actively involved in every part of your journey. And my dear child, I want you to know that my help is not just here for the big challenges, but also for the small, everyday moments. I see the daily stresses you face, the little frustrations, and the things that seem insignificant to others but weigh on your heart. I care about it all. There is no need too small, no concern too trivial for me. Bring them all to me. I want to help you with every aspect of your life, the decisions you have to make, the relationships you're navigating, the dreams you're pursuing. My help is not distant or aloof, it is present and personal. I am involved in every detail of your life, and I want you to invite me into each moment. You see, my child, my help is not just a resource to be called upon in times of desperation, it is a relationship. It is the outpouring of my love, my desire to walk with you in every part of your life. I don't want to just step in when things go wrong. I want to walk with you when things are going right. I want to be a part of your joys, your celebrations, your victories. I want to be the one you turn to first, not just when you're in need, but when you're rejoicing, when you're dreaming, when you're growing. My help is here to guide you, to support you, and to cheer you on. I am not just your God, I am your greatest advocate, your closest friend. And, my beloved child, I want to remind you that my help is not just for you, it is for those around you as well. I am blessing you, strengthening you, and helping you so that you can be a light to others. I want to work through you to bring my help to those who are hurting, to those who are lost, to those who feel forgotten. You are a vessel of my love, the carrier of my presence. My help flows through you to touch the lives of those around you. So when you receive my help, when you feel my love and my grace, let it overflow to those around you. Speak words of encouragement, offer acts of kindness, and extend my grace to others. You are my hands and feet, my light in the darkness. There are people in your life who need to know that my help is here for them too. There are hearts that need healing, minds that need peace, and spirits that need lifting. I am sending you to be a beacon of hope, a reminder of my presence, a living testament to my goodness. Don't underestimate the impact of your words, your actions, and your presence. I have placed you exactly where you are for a reason. I have given you a sphere of influence, people to love and lives to touch. And my help is not just for you to receive, it's for you to share. As you receive my help, as you experience my love and grace, let it spill over to those around you. My child, I want you to know that my help is limitless. It is not confined by time, space, or circumstances. It is not exhausted by your needs or diminished by your requests. No matter how many times you come to me, no matter how great your need, my help is always available. There is no limit to my love, no end to my grace. So do not hesitate to ask. Do not hold back in fear or doubt. Come to me boldly, knowing that I am eager to help you, eager to bless you, eager to fill your life with good things. You are my child, and I delight in meeting your needs. I delight in pouring out my blessings over you. And I want you to remember this truth, my dear one, my help is not something you have to earn or deserve. It is a gift of grace. It is given freely, out of the abundance of my love for you. You don't have to prove yourself worthy of my help. You are already worthy, because you are mine. You don't have to perform or strive to receive my help, you just have to come to me with an open heart. I am not looking for perfection, I am looking for a relationship. I want to walk with you, to talk with you, to share every part of your life. My help is not just a transaction, it is an invitation into deeper intimacy with me. So come, my child, come and rest in my help. Let go of the striving, the struggling, the fear of not being enough. You are more than enough because I am with you. My help is here, surrounding you, filling you, lifting you up. You are safe in my arms, secure in my love, and supported by my grace. No matter what comes your way, no matter what challenges you face, know that I am with you. My help is your strength, your peace, and your joy. I am your ever-present help, your faithful Father, your loving God. You are never alone, never without hope, never without hope. I am here, and I will always be here. Rest in my help, my beloved child, for you are held in my love, now and forevermore. My precious child, take a deep breath and let every word that I speak to you now settle into your heart. My help is more than just a response to your prayers, it is the evidence of my love, a sign that you are never out of my reach. I am here to reassure you that you don't have to be weighed down by the burdens you've carried for so long. You've been strong, you've held on, and you've done your best. But now I want you to let go and let me take over. I want you to experience the freedom that comes when you release everything into my hands and trust me fully. You see, my child, my help is not given reluctantly or sparingly, it flows abundantly from my heart. It is given because I love you, because I care for you deeply, and because I want to see you walk in the fullness of the life I have planned for you. You are my creation, the one I formed with care and delight. I didn't make you to struggle through life alone, burdened and weary. I made you to live in relationship with me, to walk in the peace and strength that only I can provide. I want you to come to me, not just when you're in need, but at all times, in every season, in every moment. My child, my help is here not just to deliver you from troubles, but to empower you to thrive. It's not just about surviving the storms, it's about walking in victory despite them. I am here to teach you that even in the midst of challenges, you can have peace. Even in the face of adversity, you can have hope. Even when the world around you seems uncertain, you can stand firm because my help is the foundation beneath your feet. It doesn't waver, it doesn't falter, and it doesn't fail. I want you to live with the assurance that no matter what comes, I am greater. My help is stronger than any storm, more steadfast than any trial. You are my child, and I am your God. I have chosen you, called you, and set you apart. And I want you to understand the depth of what that means. Being my child means you have access to all that I am. You have access to my wisdom, my power, my peace, and my love. You don't have to face anything alone because I am with you. When you feel overwhelmed, turn to me. When you feel afraid, lean on me. When you don't know what to do, ask me for guidance. My help is here to lead you, to direct your steps, and to give you clarity. You are not left to figure things out on your own. I am your counselor, your guide, your teacher. And my child, I want you to remember that my help is not conditional. It is not based on how well you perform or how perfectly you live. It is given because of who I am, not because of what you do. My love for you is unconditional, and so is my help. There is nothing you could do to earn it, and nothing you could do to lose it. I am not a distant observer, I am an active participant in your life. I am here to walk with you through every joy, every pain, every triumph, and every trial. My help is constant, unchanging, and available to you at all times. I know that sometimes you struggle to believe that my help is truly for you. You look at your weaknesses, your mistakes, your shortcomings, and you wonder if you're worthy. But I want you to hear this clearly, my child. You are worthy because I made you worthy. You are precious because I call you precious. You are loved because I chose to love you. My help is not given based on your performance, it is given out of my love for you. I see you not just the version of you that you show to the world, but the real you. I see the parts of you that you try to hide, the doubts you wrestle with, the fears that linger in the corners of your mind. And I want you to know that none of that changes my love for you or my desire to help you. I am here to remind you that you don't have to carry the weight of expectations, your own or others. You don't have to be perfect, because I am your perfection. You don't have to have it all together, because I hold all things together. My help is not here to put more pressure on you, it is here to lift the pressure off of you. I am the one who sustains you, the one who strengthens you, the one who empowers you to do what you could never do on your own. So release the need to be strong on your own, the need to always have the answers, the need to appear unshakable. You are allowed to be vulnerable, to be honest, to be real with me. Let my help fill the places where you feel weak. Let my help heal the areas where you feel broken. Let my help guide you in the times when you feel lost. You are safe with me. I am your refuge, your hiding place, your strong tower. I will never shame you, never condemn you, never turn you away. When you come to me, you will find grace, mercy, and help in your time of need. You will find a love that embraces you just as you are, and a power that transforms you into the person I created you to be. My help is not just about getting you through hard times, it's about helping you become the person you were always meant to be. And my child, I want you to know that my help is not just for you, it is also for those you love. I am aware of every concern, every prayer, every tear you've shed for the people in your life. I see the ones you're worried about, the ones you've been praying for, the ones who are struggling. And I want you to know that my help is reaching them too. I am moving in their lives, working in ways that you cannot see, doing things that you cannot comprehend. Your prayers are powerful, and they are heard. When you pray, you are partnering with me, releasing my help into their situations. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers, for they are like arrows that pierce through the darkness and release my light. So continue to pray, continue to trust, continue to believe that I am working in the lives of those you care about. I am the God who hears, the God who sees, and the God who helps. I am not limited by distance, time, or circumstances. My help knows no bounds, no limitations. I am working in their hearts, touching their minds and drawing them closer to me. You may not see it right now, but your prayers are making a difference. My help is on the way, bringing healing, restoration, and hope to those you love. And my child, remember that I am here to help you, not just to get through life, but to thrive in it. My help is here to bless you, to prosper you, and to give you a future filled with hope. I want you to walk in the fullness of all that I have for you. I want you to experience the joy, the peace, and the abundance that come from living in my presence. My help is here to guide you into your purpose, to fulfill the desires of your heart, and to bring you into the destiny I have prepared for you. So do not fear, do not doubt, and do not hesitate. Step forward in faith, knowing that my help is already paving the way. You are not alone, you are never alone. My help is with you, now and always. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am your ever-present help, today, tomorrow, and forevermore. I love you, my precious child, and I am with you always. Rest in my help and be at peace. My beloved child, Take a moment to reflect on all that I have spoken to you. I am deeply invested in your journey. Every step you take, every choice you make, and every path you follow, I am right there with you. I know that there are moments when you still feel uncertain, wondering if you can truly trust my promises. But I want you to know with all the love in my heart that my help is not only reliable, it is eternal. It is woven into every promise I have made for you, every word of blessing I have spoken over you, and every hope I have placed within you. My help is more than just assistance, it is a constant outpouring of my love, my guidance, and my grace in your life. Let go of the fear that whispers that you are alone. Silence the voice of doubt that tells you things will never change. I am the God who makes all things new, who speaks life into dry bones, who brings streams into the desert. Nothing is impossible for me. I want you to live in the freedom of knowing that I am with you, not just in the difficult seasons, but in the joyful ones too. My help is not reserved for times of desperation alone. It is meant to be a source of strength, inspiration, and blessing in every season of your life. I am here to walk with you through the valleys, and I am here to dance with you on the mountaintops. Do you know that my help is here even in the midst of silence? I know there are times when you feel like I am far away, when my voice seems quiet and my presence feels distant. But I want you to know that my help is not dependent on your ability to feel me or hear me. I am always here, whether you sense me or not. My love is a steady, constant presence that surrounds you even when the noise of the world drowns out the sound of my whisper. When you feel like you're walking through a spiritual desert, remember that I am still leading you. When it seems like I'm silent, remember that I am still speaking through the subtle movements of your life, through the beauty of creation, through the kindness of a stranger, through the quiet promptings of your heart. You are never outside the reach of my help, and you are never outside the reach of my love. I see you, my child, and I know you. I know every struggle, every victory, every hope, and every fear, and I am actively working in all things for your good. I am aligning the details of your life, moving behind the scenes, shifting circumstances, and preparing the path ahead of you. Even when you cannot see it, I am working. Even when you don't understand, I am moving. My help is not delayed, it is perfectly timed. I am never late, never early. I show up exactly when you need me most, in the exact way you need me to. Let go of the worry that tells you that my help is uncertain. Let go of the fear that makes you question whether I'm really with you. I am with you, and I will always be with you. My help is as certain as the rising of the sun and the setting of the same. It does not depend on circumstances or situations. It is rooted in who I am, and I am unchanging. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same God who parted the sea, who calmed the storm, who healed the sick, and who raised the dead is the same God who is helping you right now. The same power that created the universe is the same power that is at work in your life. You are not just receiving help, you are receiving my help, the help of the Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth. And my child, I want you to begin to see yourself through my eyes. You are not weak, you are strong because I am your strength. You are not a victim, you are more than a conqueror because I am with you. You are not alone, you are surrounded by my presence, by my angels, by my grace. You are not defined by your struggles or your failures. You are defined by my love, by my promises, and by the purpose I have placed within you. When I look at you, I see my beloved child, the one I died for, the one I rose again for, the one I am coming back for. I see someone who is precious beyond measure, who is loved beyond comprehension. You are my masterpiece, created with a purpose, filled with potential, and equipped with everything you need to fulfill the destiny I have planned for you. Do not let the enemy's lies convince you that you are anything less than what I say you are. Do not let your past define you, your mistakes condemn you, or your circumstances limit you. My help is here to lift you up, to remind you of who you truly are, to empower you to walk in the fullness of your identity as my child. You are not weak, you are strong. You are not lost, you are found. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. And my child, I want you to know that my help is not just for today, not just for this season, but for every day of your life. From the moment you were born to the moment you take your last breath, I will be with you. I have written your story from beginning to end, and every chapter is held in my hands. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You can trust me, because I am the one who created you, the one who loves you, and the one who has a good plan for your life. There are greater things ahead of you, my child, things that you haven't even begun to imagine. The dreams I have for you are bigger than the ones you have for yourself. The plans I have are more beautiful, more perfect, and more fulfilling than anything you could conceive. I want to do exceedingly, abundantly more than you can ask or think, and my help is here to guide you into that fullness, to lead you into the life I have prepared for you. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. My help is here to break every chain, to remove every hindrance, and to set you free to pursue all that I have placed in your heart. You are stepping into a new season, a season of breakthrough, a season of fulfillment, a season where my help will be more evident than ever before. Expect to see my hand moving in your life in unprecedented ways. Expect to see miracles, to experience my power, to walk in my favor. My help is not just for survival, it is for thriving. I want you to live a life that overflows with my goodness, a life that testifies to my faithfulness, a life that draws others to me. So, my child, lift up your head, stand firm in faith, walk forward with confidence, knowing that my help is here. It always has been, and it always will be. You are loved beyond measure, and you are helped beyond comprehension. Rest in this truth, my child, for you are never alone. I am with you, I am for you, and I am helping you, now and forevermore. Be at peace, my beloved, for my help is here today, tomorrow, and always. I am your God, your helper, your friend, and your Father. I love you, and I am with you always. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that my help is here, now and forever. You are safe, you are held, and you are loved, my precious child. Rest in my help and be at peace. My dear child, as I bring this message to a close, I want you to hold on tightly to every word I've spoken to you. Let it be a light that guides you through the darkest of nights and a melody of hope that sings over you, even when the world feels silent. Remember always that you are never alone, for I am here now and forever. My help is not just a fleeting moment of intervention, it is the bedrock upon which you can build your life. It is my unbreakable promise to you, a covenant of love that will stand strong through every season, every circumstance, and every challenge you face. I know that life can sometimes feel overwhelming. I know there will be days when the weight of the world seems unbearable, when fear and doubt creep in, and when you question if things will ever get better. But my child, in those moments, remember what I have told you today. Remember that my help is your refuge and your strength. When you feel weak, call upon my name, and I will be your strength. When you feel lost, turn to me, and I will be your guide. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, and I will be your comfort. My help is not dependent on how you feel or on the state of your circumstances. It is grounded in my eternal, unchanging nature. I am your Father, and I will never let you go. I want you to take a moment now to let go of everything that has been weighing on your heart. Every fear, every worry, every doubt, lay them down before me. Close your eyes and picture yourself placing these burdens into my hands, and feel the release that comes when you let go. I am holding you now, carrying every burden you've been struggling to bear. Let my peace wash over you, my child. Let my presence fill you with a sense of security and rest. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have it all together. I am here, and that is enough. I am enough. As you move forward, I want you to walk in the confidence of knowing that my help is always available to you. You are never outside the reach of my love, never beyond the scope of my care. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am there. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. I am the one who upholds you with my righteous right hand. I am the one who fights for you, defends you, and surrounds you with my angels. Nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing can take away the help I have promised you. There will be times ahead when you will face challenges that seem insurmountable, but I want you to remember that I am greater than any obstacle. I am bigger than any mountain, stronger than any force that comes against you. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel confused, I am your wisdom. When you feel afraid, I am your courage. My help is not something external that you have to reach for. It is within you because I am within you. I dwell in your heart. My spirit is alive within you, and my power is at work in you. You are not just facing life with my help, you are living life with me, hand in hand, heart to heart. And my child, I want you to understand that the help I offer is not just about getting you through the tough times, it's about leading you into a life of fullness, joy, and abundance. I came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. I am not just here to sustain you, I am here to bless you, to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. My help is here to guide you into the destiny I have planned for you, a destiny filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. So do not settle for less than what I have for you. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back from stepping into the fullness of my promises. My help is here to carry you forward, to lift you higher, and to take you into places you never thought possible. Trust me, my beloved child. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Trust that I see every detail, that I know every need, and that I am already moving in ways you cannot yet see. When you feel tempted to give up, remember that I am your helper, your strength, and your shield. I am the lifter of your head, the one who wipes away your tears, and the one who rejoices over you with singing. My help is here to sustain you through every trial, to empower you to overcome every obstacle, and to lead you into a life of victory. I want you to keep these words close to your heart, my child, because they are my gift to you. When the world around you is shaking, let them be your anchor. When your spirit feels weary, let them be your comfort. When doubt tries to cloud your mind, let them be your truth. I am your helper, your Father, your God, and I will never leave you. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. So, my beloved child, go forward with confidence and peace. Step boldly into the future I have for you, knowing that my help is already paving the way. You are not alone. You are never alone. My help is your constant companion, your ever-present aid, and your unfailing support. When you need me, call on me, and I will answer. When you feel lost, turn to me, and I will guide you. When you feel weary, lean on me, and I will give you rest. You are my child, and I am your God. I will uphold you, I will strengthen you, and I will help you. This is my promise to you now and forever. My help is here today, tomorrow, and always. I am your ever-present help, your faithful Father, your loving God. Walk in this truth, rest in this promise, and know that I am with you always. I am holding you, guiding you, and leading you into the life I created you to live. You are safe, you are loved, and you are helped beyond measure. I love you, my precious child. Rest now in my peace, and let these words be your strength. I am with you, I am for you, and I am helping you. You are never alone, for I am your God. Be at peace, my beloved, for my help is with you, now and forevermore. Amen.